This lecture will be some slightly shorter lecture than usual. What I first want to do is finish off the discussion of clinical psychology from last lecture, and then have a little brief discussion about some very interesting research on happiness. We ended last lecture with a discussion of some of the history of treating mental illness. And we saw that it was rather gruesome, unsuccessful, and arbitrary. For the most part, we do better now. And Dr. Nolan Huxema reviewed some of the therapies with focus on therapies for depression. The textbook talks in detail about therapies for different disorders, including schizophrenia, anxiety disorders, and so on. The question which everyone is interested in is, does therapy work? And this proves to be surprisingly difficult to tell. Part of the problem is, if you ask people who go into therapy, did you get better after therapy? For the most part, they'll tell you that they did. But the problem is, this could be a statistical byproduct of what's called regression to the mean. So the idea looks like this. This line plots how you feel, from great through okay to awful. And it goes up and down. And in fact, in everyday life, some days are going to be average, some days will be better than average, some days worse than average. You could plot your semester. You could do a plot every morning, you wake up, or every night before you go to bed. You could put yourself on a graph, and it'll come out